All right, what's going on, people? So I have a few minutes. I'll probably do another live stream later. Although actually, I might not actually, because I got to finish that sample pack I was telling you guys about yesterday. But I want to explore linking tracks right now. I was watching Sunwoo's video yesterday, and was reminded that I have not ever linked a track on here, and I want to explore making some layers, and I think that's a very powerful tool. So let me just come to a new track, and yeah, let's explore linking. Can you link multiple tracks? So, that's a 3/4 time signature. And then to unlink, we do that. Now we're unlinked. Hey, good morning. How are you? Yo, yeah, Ukulele Plus, what's going on? With Angela Taylor, there's your name. How are you? Are you working with the second? I am. Tech Romancer, what's going on? Yeah, this is the one, pretty much anyone that you see in the live stream is going to be the second one. First one is always going to be sort of on my digital piano at home. I use it sort of exclusively as like a place to capture moments on the piano at home. Yep. some chord stuff on here. I'm experimenting. There's an OP1. That's dope. I remember we talked about that before. Yeah. So how is it going? We were talking about like being able to use the OP1 or OP1 field as like a recorder and record musical ideas into it, and then like do all kind of crazy things with it from there, right? Like pitch shift it or add other instruments from the OP1 field or OP1 on there and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know how it's going. That's really dope that it sounds like you're enjoying it. So that's cool. Coming along, I'm just making. Yeah. That's cool. Where are you based out of? So I don't like the way this is sounding, and that's all right. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna do something different. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, very cool. Track scale too. Let me see how we can make use of like, let me see. That could work. That sounds dope to me. How are parameter locks on XY versus Z? Any notable differences? Hey, what's going on, Flowers? I'm someone who doesn't really use parameter locks that much on either device, or even like an Ableton or anything, or Ableton Move, which I think is a very powerful tool to get different sounds kind of going on, more interesting sounds and stuff like that going on. But I haven't yet experimented with it. But one of the things that I can say about the XY is that I feel as though there's constantly something new and inspiring that I want to try. Either something that I've seen someone on a YouTube video do, or a friend of mine mention, hey, have you tried doing this? Or just waking up one morning like, I never thought about doing this on the XY. So I feel like there's like always, just like this morning, for example, is linking tracks. Like, oh, I have never linked a track before. I haven't, and I started doing it a little bit, but I was like, let me just come out of that for a second. But just the idea of being able to create, multi-timbral, I think is a phrase, soundscapes on here is kind of dope. I finally was, oh, that's cool. And I found the article about not fourth. Wow, that's cool. I got to do a screenshot of that. That's very, very nice to hear that happened. Did you find me on Substack, or did you were we connected prior and then you found my Substack from other means? I'm curious. And speaking of that, I have to my I've been very consistent with Wednesdays at noon Eastern releasing, my Wednesday video and then the accompanying Substack and LinkedIn posts. And so I have the video filmed or recorded, edited, all set, but I have to like do the other stuff, title, thumbnail, etc. So I'm just remembering I have to do that this morning. Pretty busy day ahead. But yeah, I'm glad that it did. That's pretty cool that it keeps playing. Found you here, then found. Very cool. That's dope. Well, I'm glad. What about some tape track stuff? So tape track is another thing that you can. Hey, Ocho, what up? Do you like the synth engines on the XY better? Oh, heck no. No, I don't. I like the synth engines better on the OP1 field, better than here. I think that, well, you know what it is? It's not just the synth engines. I think and I got to go in like literally a couple minutes, but hopefully I'll have a chance to do another one of these today. But if not today, tomorrow definitely. Probably. But the fact that you can add effects on every track. Next is VST plugin. What about it? The fact that you could add effects on every track on the field is what makes that a lot more conducive to sound design type stuff, right? So in here, I love that you could filter by sound type or engine. I think that feature should come to the field. And you can link tracks on here. I think you can link tracks on there as well, I'm pretty sure. So that's all well and good. But, or at least I don't even know if you can or not on there. But on here, you can only, there's only what they call send effects or return effects, whatever, which means like you can only have 2 effects applied to a project at a time. And if that's reverb and delay by default, you can only send tracks to those effects only within a track, right? As opposed to saying, oh, I want reverb here, low, whatever, delay here, two different effects per track. You can't do that on here. Waves SSL, my bad, I thought we were just naming it. FL Studio Mobile is good for mobile. That's cool. I've never used it, but that's good to know. Yeah, I feel like there's a endless amount of different options that people could use. It's just a matter of to me, it's a matter of leaning into what is fun. and that's what I'm doing. But it's weird because like things clicked in Ableton like a month ago in a way that they never had before. I did a video on my channel about it, and I've been using it extensively, and just like having the time of my life, for lack of a better word, just making dope stuff and just having fun with it. And then I got my hands on the second one of these, and I have not used Ableton since. And so part of me is like, dang, I don't want to lose that momentum. But then the other part is like, who cares? Like, do what's fun musically, right? That's what this is supposed to be about more than anything else, in my opinion. And this is another thing that I just is playing these. So this is another thing, like the tape track, some of the stuff. Let me just see. I don't know why it chops like that. Like that's kind of weird that it does that. So there might be some cool things you can do with the tape track that I'd never really explored before. So not necessarily sequencing stuff. I don't know. I don't understand why it does. So this is where it's playing from. I don't know why it does that jump thing right there. Maybe it's because something else is. No, I don't know. But that is cool to think about using that for other things. Anyway, I gotta go. I got piano lesson, my last one of the year, actually, that I take. And I also get piano lessons, as y'all probably know. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. We'll see. I got some more work to do later today, but we'll see. But I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Peace.